the way the place is structured, the moment you appear there, you get to see that the ladies are seated. They are seated just at their dormers, and the way they will sit, they look so attractive. Their dressing makes them very attractive.
Women work at me or be a can work at me or I'm small. I'm a boo. I got 10 city no. Can't 15 no. I want me small. I'm a boo.
I love the woman with me like that. And she was sitting there with the breast pump out like this. Then the thighs on. Yes. So let's go. Men should come.
Central part of La is gradually becoming a den for commercial sex workers.
You yourself, when you even pass there, an innocent person, if you pass there the first time, the second time you'll be forced to ask. And sometimes they will even call you in.
We chanced on this structure being erected by some men, and we suppose it's a brothel being put up in order to make the business thrive. That's the crime officer. So you can rightly see an inscription, final warning by LADMA, 5th, 4th, 18, so 5th of April 2018. You can imagine, very recent, but defiantly they are still putting up this structure. We are seeing it's a wooden structure, but to my left then you can see yet another structure. It's a cement block building, and we are told that landlords then rent it out to so-called magajiers, mistresses of these so-called prostitutes, and then they bring in the prostitutes or commercial sex workers and then invite clients over. So, well, the police officers were here recently to arrest them. So this door, as you can rightly see now, is locked. But if you had been here a few days back or a few weeks back, you surely would have found someone seated right here, dressed in a way that would seduce just any man passing. And if you would rightly observe, this is like a footpath for many of the residents. So there are a number of the rooms lined up. This is just one. I've already showed you one of them. Another one. This is yet another.
There's one flowing.
So we can see light in there with the fan working. But we are not hearing from anyone in there. Just want to know if someone is in there or not. Right, so just come in and let's see. So there is no one in there, but you can see a bed.
Look under the bed.
And then see condom.
You see condom.
And then a lady's bag.
Lady's bag. The right. All this. All this. Wow. Look up.
It is true. So I am shocked seeing
the whole of this.
All these structures. Several. It's a whole community, and it appears even the residents here, the La indigenes, are aware this is happening right within their neighborhood. And the fear is that children may be influenced negatively into practices like this. Hundreds of people involved. Let's come. Joshua,
They were smoking weed.
You see, they've all vacated though. Like they
can be a net to 4 months. She named Ban administration your femina. She come your BMB Bema say, but she sister Biko Slam na be. Ne baby, I can't let you go. I back as I feel my ye, I'm a belly or shina G. I want to cabby pants, I jeer for 4. Be come dear bloom film can be. E wa gbe kan bi o ma ka sa fi mi no me amegbele amisi na je na fin amegbele keken kan le no ni ewo keken che jomo efun ewo ni ha na ete na aba ha gbe ne nsumo na iba akabe na me kan ni pa bi ene style ko wa ni wo yen bi na cho se e bi akabe na me dress o kan ni bi ni je na no aje blue film ko se bi aje ebe for.
Mistresses, known locally as magajiers, recruit young ladies from various parts of the country and also from other countries like Nigeria, and rent rooms in the Apese suburb of La to service their clients.
The beneficiaries are in two folds. The landlords on one side and those who bring them in on the other side. And my information is that those who bring them in are mostly called the Makazias. The Makazia, I think, they bring them in and their proceeds, part of the proceeds are given to them. And from what I've gotten from them, it appears like even close to about 70% of the proceeds go to the beneficiaries, the marketeers, and then about 30% also goes to the landlord, and just a very meager percentage stays on them.
19 of these ladies have been arrested by the La District Police Command.
I mobilized my men, and then we moved into the place, and fortunately for us, some escaped, but we were able to get about 19 of them, including a man. We picked them all up, and they are currently all in custody. And we are currently holding them under Section 275, subsection A and B of the Criminal Offences Act.
Due to the lucrative nature of the prostitution, landlords are ejecting their tenants for agents of the practice. Some of these landlords appear adamant, asserting there is nothing wrong with such practice.
If you are a worker and you come into lie here, you will not get accommodation, because they see the accommodation that they will give to you, they will not benefit up to if they were to give it to, if they use it as brutals.
No, we are not giving it to them.
Yeah.
Directly.
Okay.
But before you see, it is in their hands.
So it means you give it to intermediaries. Who are the intermediaries?
They are there. I think they will come to your station.
We don't know them.
You will know them.
Okay, now
Out of this, you will know them. One day, maybe we will go and meet them in heaven.
Hey,
Because they are solving our problems on earth.
on earth.
Yes. I tell you.
They mean that you are encouraging it.
I'm not encouraging. Stop it. Even it is in the Bible, because the followers, we have the disciples and then the apostles. Most of the disciple women are harlots.
I see.
Yes. Because when Jesus changed them, they do follow him as this
Righteous person.
Wherever they are,
there is peace. Because I cannot go and then chase your girlfriend or your wife.
But some residents are concerned, fearing their children may be influenced negatively.
In your blood, a BB oko, a beer, I shall ye, I shall you any domojabe, name small boy. 5 years, became very fair name, or better be in 1 year. I'm a Lenina to be.
The police intend to sustain their operations in order to put a stop to the practice. Those arrested are being processed for court from La, here in Accra. This is Gabriel Ni Obodai Togbo Ashon reporting for Metro News.